My name is Kevin Myers. I've been a Christian since 2000, and I had been witnessing to my dad over the past 12 years. I tried to talk to him about Christ. I would buy him certain books that I would hope he would read. I even had the chance to pray with him, and yet during that time, nothing seemed to work out. It was a little bit discouraging, but at the same time, I trusted God that in His time, He's going to do it. And so I never gave up that hope. I kept on praying for him, and any chance there was an opportunity to invite him out to a church function, I would do it. One time we had our son get baptized, and we invited him out to come out to the baptismal service. And just shortly thereafter, he wanted to come to church. He sent me an email and he says, "There's something missing from my life. I don't know what it is, but I know I can find it at church." And I said, "Awesome, let's do this." After he started coming out to church, then there was a Christmas outreach, I believe it was, the Christmas musical, and we invited him to come out to that as well. And he sat through that, and something happened. Something very special happened. I have no idea what it was other than the grace of God working in his heart. And right after the service, he goes and he meets with one of the prayer partners that are out there in the foyer area, and he accepts Christ as Lord and Savior, and he tells me, "Hey, I'm a Christian now." And I'm like, "Yes, finally." A couple months later, at the next baptismal service, he got baptized along with my oldest son. And then he started going to the life transformation seminars. He's serving in little capacities, but he's doing things that he wouldn't have ordinarily have done. He's living for Christ. He's serving other people instead of living for himself is the biggest difference. What God's taught me through this is that despite our most noble attempts and how sincere we are and how faithful we are to living out God's calling on our lives to be witnesses and preach the gospel, salvation truly is of the Lord. He's sovereign over salvation, and it's in His timing that happens. And we can do everything that we're supposed to do, but at the end of the day, it's God who's going to change that person's heart. And sometimes it's something as simple as inviting somebody to church. It doesn't even have to be anything big or grandiose. It could just be, "Hey, want to come to church? Want to see my son get baptized?" And then watch what God will do.